Hi, this is Tifa Quinn, and you're watching Orgasm Central TV. Okay, it was, I guess I've always really wanted to be a porn star, as you know. So basically, I didn't know how to do that at first, and like I'm not really like a social media type of person, so I've kind of always kind of stayed away from that. Um, so then, I started, looking on there and becoming like more interested in social media, and I'm a big fan of Abella Danger, so I at the time I was like, I need a sign, which direction to take, because I've been like a DJ for a while, and I felt like there's something more actually that I wanted to do, because I'm more of like I wanted to do lots of things. So I didn't know like how to do that, and she retweeted a photo, and basically next thing I know, there was an agent who asked me if I wanted to be a porn star and do film work. So I took it as a sign. I'm very spiritual, so. Oh my gosh, I would say basically the best part of it is meeting new people, and meeting my favorite actresses and actors, and basically getting to feel like something, like a part of something, and I guess feeling good about it, all the feel goods, I guess the worst thing about it is being waiting and not knowing how to do things, and people not showing you like how to do them, so you don't know how to do them, and so you're kind of figuring it out by yourself, and it takes a while to do, but if you're smart and you're patient, then hopefully good things will come. But I guess maybe the sucky thing about it is the waiting process, waiting if people want to book you or hire you. That would be like the practice part. Excuse my language. I would say there's lots. One of my favorite scenes would be with. That's a tough one. I would say with the Lucky Stepdad. That was one of my favorite scenes for Petite 18. It was the first time me getting to meet him, and he's worked with a lot of other talent that I know of that have been really good favorites of mine, and so I felt like, wow, like I get to work with him, and I actually didn't know that I was going to be working with him at the time, so it was a nice special surprise. So. That's crazy to me. I was reading, because I read stuff, and I feel like it's crazy what's going on today, especially with that. And I hope everyone's has a backup plan, and I hope everybody's taking the right precautions to if things don't work out. I know, like me being in Texas, I'm getting those. When I go into a porn site, because I belong to a few of them, but if, they want to know your age, they want to do the verification process, and they want like the W2 or something like that. So I'm going through all that, and then I was trying to prove my ID for mini vids or something, and I guess the lighting didn't come out as well, and so I have to do it again, because you can't do more than 3 tries, so. I guess maybe just, help them with the knowledge, like help them out if you know more, because I don't know a lot of things about that. But, if just help each other out. I feel like people should, we're all in the same work. I don't like a jealous environment. I don't like, sometimes it can be too quiet. I feel like people need to help each other out. other women should speak to other models about certain things, and just guide them in the right direction, because I don't think a lot of us know about those things. So it's, you know, it's up to the person that's knowledgeable and knows those things to kind of, you know, speak to the rest of us and kind of put it out there and say, hey, did you know this? This is what's happening. You know, this is what you should do. Just everybody should help each other out. We're all in the same industry. So that's where I'm at. I would say, yeah, this is kind of a tough question, because I feel like everybody is kind of unique in their own sort of way. So, I mean, for me, I mean, I could say these things, but I mean, I guess it would take somebody to recognize those things to realize, you know, that I'm different. I feel like I'm very, I could go different ways. I'm every style. I'm very chill in situations. I'm not mean. You know, I'm very fun. I'm very funny. I can come up with different things, and I feel like I'm pretty good to be around. I feel like you're always safe with me. That's what I've always told, like, my mom. I've always told my brothers and sisters, like, if there's anybody that, you know, you can trust, like, it would be me. Like, I'm a person that will never fuck anybody over, or, you know, your secret's safe with me, sort of thing, you know? Like, it's really hard to find that, because people are, like, they turn on each other, or, I mean, that's forever, but for me, I feel like, I wish that people would know that I could be somebody that is dependable, and I could stick with something through thick and through thin. So. I guess having a lot of orgasms. That's pretty much from. I guess, you know, other than that, I see myself just being the same as I am, and, you know, any opportunities that will come my way. I mean, I want to say, like, where I want to see myself, but I don't know if that will happen. You know, I want to work with more actors and actresses. I want to communicate with my fans a lot more. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, I notice with Twitter posts that they don't reply to their fans, and I try to do that every time. I try to be more, like, connectful to people, because I know, as a fan of other bands and everything, like, it sucks when somebody that you really like doesn't even heart something, you know, that they say, or they think of all these really great things to say. I just want, like, my fans to know that that they're heard. So thank you for having me, and if you want me back, I'd love to be back.